welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and it is launch day for our new holiday or fall mini catalog, and for the first time ever, a fall celebration catalog. Now, I explained to you on the first that when you purchase, for every $50 in product that you purchase before tax and shipping from either the holiday mini catalog, our regular catalog, or the clearance rack, combination there of those three, for every $50 you get to pick a free item out of this catalog. And you know what? Because it's launch day, I can show you the inside of the catalog and show you all the really cool product. There will be some things that I'll go over as I go through this. I'm going to try not to miss anything. So let's start with looking at the inside of the catalog. Now, you know there have been a few things that I have fallen in love with already. And there are, I think I wrote it down somewhere here, that in celebration there are 12 bundles, which means when you purchase the stamp and the die set combined or the stamp and the punch set combined, you save 10%, and it will have a specific catalog number so that they make sure that they process your 10% discount. So there are 9 of those in here. This is one I'm going to hold off on getting, Strong of Heart. I love this heart stamp set. Can't wait to play with it in February. Actually, I'll be playing with it in January, but I love this set. There is our gingerbread suite. Now, there are differences between bundle and suite, and let me explain to you. When you buy a bundle, you're buying the stamp set and the dies or punch at that 10% discount price, okay? And it will have a specific catalog number. However, whenever they offer a suite where you can have all this fun stuff, they will offer it at a, not at a discount, but as a collective order number, so you don't have to go through and list the Memories of More kit, the Memories of More card kit, the craft paper, the masks, the ribbon. You don't have to list individual product numbers. You can list one product number of 156275 and get one of everything that's on this page, which means you get the paper pack, you get the punch or the die and the stamp set, you get the dies for the pillow boxes, you get the ribbon, you get the masking, you get everything in a suite. When you order the suite by number, you will get everything in that suite. Now, this is the Frosted Gingerbread Bundle, and I was not going to order it. I'll be very honest. I was not going to order it. It's really super cute. But I have the Christmas Cookie die set from Tim Holtz, and I really thought they were similar until I pulled out my dies and thought, they're nothing similar. There's nothing similar about them. So, guess who went in and ordered the stamp and die set this morning, as well as the paper? Now, you know me. I always order the paper. I always order paper. You know, like I need more paper. But, so I went in and I ordered the stamp and die set. So I will be showing this off soon. Next we have our frosted, sweet treats. Now here's a bigger picture of the stamp set for the gingerbread dies. I have ornament dies. I have a bell die. I have snowflake dies. But these are lined up differently to create specific shapes. The dies will cut out the background, and then there's another die to cut out the overlay, or you can just do the lacy overlays, either one. Then we have sweets and treats. I think this is super cute, and if you have a bakery, you have a friend who has a bakery, or even just loves to bake, or like to give baked goods away at the holidays, this is a really super cute set. Or a great way to give non-caloric sweets to someone on their birthday. Mary Snowflake Bundle. Love this set. I'm not going to order this one. I have plenty of snowflakes, as I stated, so I'm not going to order this set. Same thing with ornaments and stars. I have ornaments and stars. Really cute layouts here, but I have dies that are similar. And here's the thing. If I'm going to spend money, I don't really want to duplicate something that I already have. I'd much rather put that money into consumables, like my paper, my cardstock, my inks, my adhesives, and work with what I have. Great Tidings Bundle with the Wiseman. This is another one that I love, but I'm not sure I'm going to order. I'm going to hold off on this one. Christmas Season Bundle. Again, has a sweet collection. And there's a larger picture of the stamp set in there. Then we have the Christmas to Remember Bundle with some great sayings. Words of Cheer Bundle. Now this one I'm definitely getting because slimline cards are the thing now, and I really like this cheer. You can get it with the greenery behind or just the letters to spell cheer, and I really like that one, as well as the double layer on Happy in that die set. So that one's on my order sheet this morning. Snowtime dies. I have a similar, in fact, I've got a couple of snowman dies, but one of them that is current is Snowman Season. I don't need another snowman set, so I'm going to hold off on this one. I start seeing people use these dies, and I may change my mind, but for now, I'm happy with the snowman that I have. The Classic Cloche. This lets you create a nice winter scene on a card. Almost like a snow globe effect. Look at the papers and the silver foils. Aren't those gorgeous? Love those. Encircled in Warmth. These will pair nicely with our Encircled in Beauty doily dies from the annual catalog. If you're a contemporary Christmas person, Whimsical Trees Bundle, again, comes as a suite. And I am going to order these snowflakes. They're wonderful snowflakes. They're 24 iridescent foil snowflakes. And someone pointed out in a video that center point is the exact same size and shape as our standard size dimensionals. So you can put a dimensional behind that center spot. It won't be visible, and it will raise your snowflake up. And I love that. I love, love, love that. Very contemporary colors here for Christmas. I saw a girl combine the Penguin Play stamp and die set with this green, with this mint macaron pattern paper on her Christmas card, and she made it into a thank you card. Peaceful Deer Bundle. Again, stamp and die set. I doubt if I'm going to order the stamp set because I already have deer stamps. I have tree stamps. I have plenty of sentiments for Christmas. But this will punch out of the paper that you can get free in the celebrations. I love this bird on the Noel, on the Happy Holly Days bundle. Very pretty set. And it comes with a holly punch that you can create a punch border. Snow Buddy Better, another snowman set, really super cute. And see how they've positioned it over top of some of those iridescent, those foil snowflakes on this one. Pretty, 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 pretty. Holly Jolly Wishes, I love this. But I have a Santa stamp and die set that I'm quite happy with. So again, something I may hold off on. Super sweet collection, sweet stockings. This is going to be adorable. You can get the stamp and die set as a bundle for 10% off. Buy the individual items that you want to work with, or you can buy the entire sweet collection for one price. And one catalog number. Now that does include, when you buy the sweet collection, that does include that 10% bundle price, by the way. Tabitha and Spirit. Sorry, I have two cats that do not get along very well, and if you've seen my Ugly Truth video, you saw both of them. They don't always get along together well in the same room, so I have to watch them. Delivering Cheer. I just can't get past this headless person thing. So if you make cards with this, please make sure to tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you do with this. You may inspire me to purchase this set. The Brush Metallics are back again this year. And then, of course, there's this one. You'll see the little red dots because I already own this one. This was on my pre-order. This was the Penguin Place bundle, which means I was able to get, the stamps and the punch with a 10% discount. And I purchased the paper as one of my free items in my celebrations. And I'm going to show you a card in a little bit that I did with the words from this stamp set and the paper. Next we have Knit Together Bundle, which is a background stamp and a die, and the die will let you cut out these individual pieces and create your own sweater effect. Make your own ugly Christmas sweater very prettily. And then we have the candy cane stamp. This is a huge stamp. It's 4.5 by 5 3/4, which means it will cover an entire 4x6 card front without leaving any kind of a border. It will completely cover the whole front of your card. And then we have red and green 12 by 12 foil sheets back again this year. Another suite is the Peaceful Suite, the Cabin Bundle, stamps and dies as a bundle, 10% off, or you can get the entire suite with one number. And here's a bigger shot of those. I love this. I would love to live in that cabin, by the way. Happy with my house that I have, though. The other thing I do like is I like the way the dies seem to be almost filigree-like. Arctic Bears, aren't they adorable? Arctic Bears bundle, stamp and dies. And as always, you do not have to buy the bundle. If you don't want the stamps and you just want the dies, or vice versa, you can buy them individually. But if you buy them together, you get a 10% discount. And here's something I've learned in the past. I have bought the dies thinking I didn't want the stamp sets. And then I wound up having to go back and order the stamp set, which means I was paying full price. So if you think that may even happen down the road, go ahead and get them both and save yourself 10%. Then we have the Bright Baubles bundle, stamps and dies. Again, with the solid background cutout and then a filigree overlay. Red velvet cardstock, and our For Unto Us religious sentiment this year. I love this set. This is on my list. Angels of Peace. If you left the wings off of here and left the holly off, this would almost be a perfect little flower girl, and the wedding set, as well as having the angel aspect for this. Merriest Moments. This is a stamp set, an embossing folder, and the dies. The whole thing. Now you'll see my tabs here. These are ones that I have not put on my order sheet yet that I still intend to. Beauty of Tomorrow. I see this owl and I think Harry Potter. I just love this whole entire collection. I'm just not sure how much I would use it, and I can't justify the expense. Tabitha, he didn't bother you just to cut out an owl, you know. But I do love the gold shimmer vellum and the gold shimmer ribbon. And of course, I'll own the papers. Welcome Woods is our Birch Tree stamp set and dies. Now this is, sorry, no dies, just the stamp set. Great for any season. You can see how they've made this a very nice ombre effect with the inks. Gorgeous Leaves bundle. It's on my list, just not sure I'm there yet. Pretty Pumpkins bundle. Thought about this one, but I've come up with something else, and I'll show you in a minute. And this one, Nuts About Squirrels, is already in my cart. It's already ordered. Because we have squirrels. We have a family of 6, actually, outside that totally empty our bird feeders every day. I don't shop for my birds anymore. I shop for my squirrels. Cute Halloween Sweet Collection. This is the one now. It's a little on the cartoony side for me. But I am going to get it because I want the punch. I'm not sure I need these. But I'm as I said before, if I don't, I'm going to wish I did. The skull thing doesn't do anything for me, but I really love the ghost. And I want to be able to punch out the ghosts out of the Halloween paper. And that punch will cut out these little ghosts. No fussy cutting required. And then Frightfully Cute bundle. And I'm thinking about this one because I do have the black spiderweb doilies that we came out with a year or two ago. But they're going to run out eventually. So I'm thinking I need to get this just so I can cut those out. Do I need a fence die? No. Do I need a tree die? No. But I love this set. So that's on my list. We brought back the 12 by 12 black glitter paper this year. And Clever Cats is just too cute. Look how they have the cat peeking out of the top of the pumpkin. Harvest Meadow, we get into our fall. This is one that's definitely on my list because of the echinacea plant on here. And we have cork paper. These come in 2 sheets of 12 by 12 cork paper for $7.50. Again, this is a bundle or a suite, or you can buy anything and everything individually. And there's a big shot of the Harvest Nature's Harvest bundle. Then we have the Heartwarming Hugs. You've seen me show this before. This is a returning favorite from last year. And it comes with a new Stretches Sentiments Heartfelt Wishes. Sparkle of the Season lets you get the different wreaths, the leaves, the bats, the snowflakes. You can use this for lots of different sentiments. May the sparkle of the season warm your heart and home. I really like that. And it may have to be one I get. We'll see. Star-crossed embossing folder creates this. I don't know if you can see this in the catalog, but it creates a 2-tone. You've got a square crosshatch here, and then you've got a starry background here. And that's kind of cute, kind of cool. And then the Light Delights. Now, I will not order this because I have most of everything here. I am going to show you how to create this card, but I have 2 Christmas stamp sets that have the Christmas lights in them. So if you have them, you'll be able to use those. If you don't, you'll be able to order this and make the card. Reflected Nature. This is kind of cool. Gives you the reflection of the cabin in the water. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I love how they've done this in a solid color here, and then they've I'm not sure if they've ghosted it here or if this does just automatically come out lighter. Here they've done it in an autumn tone color. I'm thinking maybe cinnamon cider. And then they've done the image, the reflected image, in what looks like maybe smoky slate. Time of Giving. This was, I love this one. It's another bundled savings. There is a lot in this catalog, can you tell? And if you want verses and you love definitions and you love big words, either Thinking Thanks and Peace or the Well-Defined. I love this one. And this is a embossing folder, macrame 3D embossing folder behind this. The die is in our annual catalog. And then we have these 3 cute little, looks like a polar bear, a hedgehog, and a piglet. This is also in my card, Festive and Bright Bundle. I love all 3 of these borders. And while this, I think it's supposed to be an apple, could color these in to match our peach parfait, what is it, peach parfait paper? It's here. You're a Peach Designer Series paper, and you could make this peaches instead of apples. Cool, cool, cool. Merry Snowflake Bundle. Again, and then we get into the bundles. Now, you've seen lots in there, and you've been making your list, right? Well, remember, for every $50 you spend, you can pick an item from the Celebrations catalog. Now, I am going to tell you this before we go any farther, because I want you keeping an eye out for these 3 things in this Celebrations catalog. The Summer Shadows dies, which coordinates with the Shaded Summer stamp set in our All Occasion catalog. Let's see, I wrote down. The sheep dies that you're going to see in here, and the Bedazzling specialty paper, they are on a limited supply. When they are gone, they are gone. So if you like these, you're going to want to make sure that you place your order ASAP. And the stores opened up today for ordering. And there's that Bedazzling paper. Now I saw, this is where I saw it. Someone has used an ink spritzer and spritzed this. It's almost like a sequiny kind of paper. And punched out the poinsettias. Now, isn't that adorable? Love that idea. So this is the Bedazzling 6x6 paper. Free with a $50 order. Then there is our Penguin Playmates paper. 12 by 12, 2 sheets of each. And it coordinates with Soft Seafoam Green, the Seaside Spray, Just Jade, Calypso Coral, Fresh Freesia, and the Misty Moonlight. And to give you a better look at these, here is, make sure I'm going the right direction. Here's these. And then here's the back of it. This one and the back. 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 And this one and the back. Now I have used this guy and this paper on the project I'm going to show you later. So hang in there. Okay. So that is the the Penguin Playmates paper. Feels Like Home stamp set, free with $50 purchase. Now, any of these you can go in on the website, type in the order number, and see these in a much larger picture, okay? Beautifully panned 12 by 12 paper. Very nice neutral toned. You can use them as is. You can spritz them. You can color them in. The Peaceful Prints 12 by 12 paper. And I don't think that's the one I have on the back of this. Nope. But this is the one that the reindeer punch will work with. It will punch out some of the reindeers on this paper. So that's one you're going to want if you get that Peaceful Deer bundle. Then there is the Counting Sheep. Counting Sheep is free with $50. The dies are only while supplies last. So if you want this, make sure you get a $100 order so you can get both of these for free and get them quickly. They will not go on back order. They will be as supplies last. Textures and Frames, I've picked this one up. Summer Shadows dies. This is the die set that's going to go while supplies last. It is free with a $100 purchase. And it's the one that coordinates with the Shaded Summer stamp set on page 75 of the All Occasion catalog. Delicate Dahlias. I'd love this set, but I'm not fussy cutting it out. If you have a Brother Scannicut, this will be a great one for you because I love how they showed it all cut out, but I'm not fussy cutting it out. So that one's on hold for me. Then there are a couple other things to keep in mind. When you are in shopping, when you've placed all of your orders, go in and review your cart, and then you'll be alerted that you have celebration credits coming, and they will be processed at checkout. When they go to checkout, they'll tell you that you have celebration items to pick out, and they'll tell you how many you have. So if you go through this and you have questions, feel free. There's a live chat on Stampin' Up, or you can message me on Instagram and I will walk you through it. There is a, let's see, the host stamp set in here. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I thought it was in here. Seasons of Fun or Amaryllis Blooms. These are two that you can pick out for free. And there was another one. This one, In Your Words. This one was created by demonstrators. Input from demonstrators under what words would be here. And that's why it's called In Your Words. This is a free host set. When you place an order with Stampin' Up, you will get this one free. As long as your minimum order is $150 before tax and shipping, you can pick this one up absolutely free. Doesn't count towards your credits. Okay. I'm not one to push for people to join. You know what's out there. I'm here if you need me. But here's a quick lowdown. For $99, you can pick out $125 of merchandise before tax and shipping. or before tax. You will pay tax on the order, but it's absolutely free. And you get to choose the $125 worth of product that you want to play with. So whatever paint colors you want, what other stamp and die sets you want. And when you join during celebration, which means you have until September 30th, you can pick out one of the stamp die bundles absolutely free. You'll get one free from that. So that'll help you narrow down your choices. And like I said, for $99, you get $125 worth of product for your choice. You'll get that free stamp set that's in the catalog. You get to choose one of these 9 pieces absolutely free. And if I can help with anything, feel free to let me know. Okay, last thing on the list today. This is the card that I made. It's not a Christmas card. It is made using Penguin Place, but the only thing I used was the happy birthday and to the coolest friend ever on the inside. Okay? I didn't use the stamp punch. I didn't use the rest of the stamp sets. But I did do a simple stamping card making use of this paper. This is the first paper that I saw, and I fell in love with this polar bear. I fussy cut him out. Took me less than a minute to fussy cut him out. And if you have our snips or any short-bladed, very pointy scissors or a Brothers Cannon cut, you will cut him out in absolutely no time. I glued him to a one of our scallop layering circles. I used the second largest layering scallop circle, and I put that up on dimensionals. I used some white baker's twine, wrapped it 3 times, tied a bow, and on that bow I put out a little piece of flag banner, stamped happy birthday, and tied it to the bow. And that is all I've done for this very simple and quick card for this, using the Penguin Playmates Designer Series paper, which is free when you place a $50 order. Now I'm going to have some more things coming up for you in the next week or so. I will be back here tomorrow talking finances and what my goals are for stamping, what Stampin' Up goals I have for the coming season. And then I will be back here on the 5th with Case on the 5th, and I am looking at 5 different cards, at least 3 to 5 different cards that I can case using the Penguin Place stamp set. And then while I wait for my other items to come in. So that's it for me today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions about anything that I've talked about today, please remember to leave comments below the description box. And I will see you back here tomorrow where we're talking money. Creative blessings.